To me, Nurses Week means celebrating nurses and all they have accomplished. Nurses are constantly putting others before themselves, working long hours and saving lives, so they deserve this week to be appreciated. To make a brighter day, I try to be kind to everyone I come across, and I usually just try to put a smile on their face.
I would send a birthday card to a nurse within the organization and or a congratulation card just to celebrate that nurse. And many more things I would do. But those two, sending just greeting cards and celebratory cards to a nurse to recognize that nurse, to celebrate them for that day or that month. Thank you.
Nurses in Charge, to me, means connecting nurses from all over the world, from little experience to all the experience, and just giving them that support and also mentoring them.
Nurses in Charge for me is such a great opportunity for nurses to connect, with each other. Because imagine, just imagine if you had a nurse who just traveled to the US and knew no one here, and that nurse was connected to nurses in charge from their country. This is an opportunity for that nurse now to be helped, to be mentored in this new country. And also you got nursing students who are new graduates and they are getting into the profession, getting into the real world. They need that connection. So besides connection, nurses in charge also celebrate nurses wins, all of our achievements, graduations, retirement, you name it. So it's just a great opportunity for nurses to be connected with each other, to celebrate each other's achievements. And furthermore, nurses in charge empowers nurses to take charge as leaders. And leaders meaning no matter where you work, no matter where you live, you become the beacon of light within that society, within that organization. So nurses feel they lead a meaningful career path. They lead in the specialties that they work in. So nurses in charge is well-rounded. And how best can we serve nurses? By connecting, by celebrating nurses, and by empowering nurses to take charge, to be those leaders that they already are, to mentor each other. Thank you for this opportunity given me to speak on what Nurses in Charge means to me. As a professional nurse, my career started as a nurse's aide, certified nurse's aide, commonly known as CNA. And over these years, 22 plus years, I'm glad to say I'm so proud to be a nurse. I have come to realize that nurses are not united. And there seems to be a gap amongst nurses, among nursing professionals. I have heard a nurse's aide say, I am just a nurse's aide. The real nurses can do this and the real nurses can do that. I have also heard registered nurses demean certified nurses, nursing assistants, vice versa. So it is time that nurses become more united, more connected in meaningful ways. This is the mission of Nurses in Charge. To connect nurses globally, to celebrate their wins and recognize them for their achievements. Moreover, to empower nurses through the means of mentoring, through the means of training, and through the means of just equipping nurses as professionals to continue doing a fantastic job, to continue providing best care, and to value themselves as professionals. So, Nurses in Charge means more to me than I can ever express verbally. And one thing I would do, amongst the many things I can do, one thing I can actually provide right now is to just recognize various nurses from around the world for what they do every day, and to just give them their trophy for serving humanity at the core of healthcare. My name is Dr. Nyempu Kemuho, and again, I'm a proud registered nurse.